I guess, or one of the teachers, to have the children stand for the leadership pledge. All children, please stand. Please stand. You guys up front too. Everyone stand. All mouths closed.
All right, good morning, students. Please remember when our hands are up, our mouths are closed. When our hands are up, our mouths are closed. I have to thank first grade. Thank you, first grade. You guys look wonderful. First grade, you can put your hands down. You're ready. Let's see if second grade is ready. Second grade, you can put your hands down. You are ready to say the leadership pledge. Third grade is almost ready. I see some mouths moving. Third grade is almost ready. All right, guys, go ahead and put your hands down. We're waiting for fourth grade. We're waiting for fourth grade. Third grade, go ahead and put your hands down. We're waiting for fourth grade. All right, you guys go ahead and put your hands down. We're about to start. I am a leader. I care about myself and others. I wear my school uniform with pride and dignity. I come prepared to school each day. Ready to learn and succeed. I am accountable for my actions. I am respectful, courteous, honest, and demonstrate the highest level of integrity. I am a leader. I carry myself as a leader at all times. I strive to keep my thoughts, my words, and my actions positive and appropriate, and to demonstrate leadership and teamwork in my school, my home, and my community. I am a leader. I pledge to do my best, to believe in myself and my abilities, to reach my goals, and to teach others how to become a leader. I am a leader. I am a light. I am unique, creative, intelligent. I'm an intelligent individual. I am a leader.
Thank you, boys and girls. Thank you, teachers, administrators. Okay. Hands up. All mouths closed. All hands up. You know this drill. Boys and girls, please take your seats. Please take your seats. Put your hands in the air. And tell the person next to you to be quiet, okay? I know you're excited. I know you're excited. And when this is over, you'll be able to cut loose. We won't start until you stop. don't start until you stop, until you're quiet. We're here today because we're rallying people all across the city and around this country with our petition on moveon.org. We're rallying elected officials, appointed officials, ministerial, labor, to support our school. Support our school. In the last few months, we have been engaging people in the school district, Superintendent Hite, and others to do the right thing and provide the education and the funding for all 1,300 or more of our children. I want to introduce you to a number of people who are supporting us. And hold your applause to the legs. On the left, young man's name is, he's attorney Don Benedetto. Next to him is attorney Jerome Gamberg. Next to him is his son, Robert Gamberg. Ms. McCoy, who is here representing State Representative Anthony Hardy Williams, not Hardy, okay. Senator Williams. To her left is our favorite person who has been with us from the beginning, Councilwoman J.D. Blackwell, who is the chairman of the Education Committee for City Council. Another champion for us, she's State Representative Brown, who is also the president of the Black elected official or Black Legislative Caucus in Harrisburg. Next to her, on her left, Mr. Jack Punt, who is our Chief Financial Officer, who is writing our vote in terms of our finances. And finally, we have put on the scene Ms. Stacy Cruz. Ms. Stacy Cruz is our new acting CEO and CAO, and her legacy organization, an education management company, will be working with us on our academics as well as other programs in our school. Give them all a big hand. Give them a big hand. Now, there are just several points I want to make. On April the 22nd, I received a call from the SRC chairperson, William Green, who said that the Superintendent Hite wanted to recommend the revocation of our charter and suspension of our funds for a litany of things, many of which were very specious, and we've been able to address them. Between that time and the 25th, when the SRC voted for at least to start the process of revocation, I've had a number of meetings with Superintendent Hite, who called me to ask for us trying to find a pathway towards success. I must tell you that Superintendent Hite has said publicly and privately it is not his intention to destroy our school. It's not his intention to close our school. He said that publicly to me and to others as well. Superintendent Hite also said he thought what would be best for us would be to get an education management company who could in fact work with us on our academics in the lower school. And that's why we engaged Dr. Cruz, Stacy Cruz, in that process. She's a well-known, dedicated veteran in education. He went on to say that the leadership name, the leadership curriculum, all those things would stay intact, but he wanted to make sure that somehow we were writing the finances as well as the education. That was bolstered by the support we got from City Council. From City Council, we got the chairman of City Council, the president of City Council, plus 12 other City Council people that wrote letters to Chairman Green, SRC, and to Dr. Hite, asking them to pull back on the revocation and to not suspend our funds, and also to work with us in terms of trying to put together a plan that would correct some of our deficits. We also got State Representative Brown to make this known to all members of her state legislative caucus for their support. We've gotten a number of labor people into this, Sam Staten Jr. and others, Reverend Shine of the Black Clergy and others support our effort. On a meeting that we had in July the 21st, Dr. Hite, myself, State Representative Brown, Councilman J.D. Blackwell, Councilman Curtis Jones, and representative from President Park's office met in City Council, at which time we reiterated all of the things that I've just said to you. But what is most important, Curtis Jones put on the table, if in fact this school, which is the second largest school in the city of Philadelphia, charter school in the city of Philadelphia, we have 1,350 children. If the cap was the issue, we should try to negotiate a number. What we said in principle was that we would agree to keep the school at 1,350 children during this year. And then starting next year, reduce that number by 50 students a year for 5 years. That was communicated to Superintendent Hite. It was also communicated to his lawyers, his law team, etc., and was certainly published and sent out to people all across the city and around the country as beginning of a framework for negotiations. And the reason for this press conference is because, notwithstanding all the things that Dr. Hite has said, that he would not suspend our funding, Mike Davis in the legal department wrote to the general counsel of the state asking them to withhold our redirect money for those children over 675. So in July they withheld $300,000. In June they withheld $300,000. And our lawyers have been trying hard to develop strategies for stopping them from withholding any money in August. What we're standing on is a document that Dr. Hite sent to 1,200 parents when he said that the Walter D. Palmer Leadership Learning Partners Charter School will be open in the 2014-2015 year, and that he would not be suspending the funds. What we're trying to say is that we want the administration to live up to that promise. Because anything short of that would destroy this school, which is contrary to what Dr. Hite has said. And so we're here today to really rally support amongst our staff, our families, our elected officials. The people who are elected in this city provide all of the money that goes to the city school budget. City council and the state legislature provide all of the money, over $3 billion. What is it? What's their budget? Over $3 billion. So therefore, we're seeking our leaders in order to make sure that they put pressure on Dr. Hite to live up to his promise. And or for us, we also want to find out if he cannot, who is it or what is it behind him that is creating an impasse or preventing him from doing the right thing. With that being said as the background, I just want several people to come up and say a few things to you. Ms. Cruz, as the new CEO, CAO, I'd like her to welcome you. Ms. Stacy Cruz.
Thank you, Dr. Palmer. I want to thank Dr. Palmer publicly and the board of leadership for having confidence in Legacy School Services to make some academic growth and changes here at leadership. I am very excited to support all of the wonderful traditions that have been part of leadership for the last 15 years. And our work is to move leadership from good to great. And I'm very excited to be a part of this journey. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Mr. Jack Pond, who is our Chief Financial Officer. Jack?
Thank you, Dr. Palmer. Jack Pond, I've been helping turn around the finances of the school, and I have to say, the finances are in great shape with the exception of the funds that are being withheld by the school district and the Pennsylvania Department of Education. So as soon as those funds get released, we're going to have a great school year, and we're looking forward to helping you make that a great school year. Thank you.
Thank you. Ms. Vanessa Brown, State Representative and fighter. I love those fighters.
Good morning, everyone. Again, I'm State Representative Vanessa Brown. I'm the chair of the Pennsylvania Legislative Black Caucus, and I'm here today to show support for the Walter Palmer Charter School. We believe that the school district should continue to work towards a wonderful solution that is for all of our parents and all of our students who have selected this school as the school that they want to educate their children. And we are here to support the right of our parents and the right of this school to continue to prosper.
Thank you so much, Representative Brown. Support? Ms. McClinton.
Good morning. I'm here for State Senator Anthony Hardy Williams. He had a conflict in his schedule, but I want all of you children and teachers and parents to know that Senator Williams is a leader in Harrisburg, and he stands up and fights on the floor of the state Senate every day that he's there and every day that he's back in the city to make sure that this school stays open and schools like it provide great options for all of you children. Thank you.
Just a little bit more. You're wonderful. You're wonderful. And before we end, I promise you I'll let you scream as loud as you can scream. Councilwoman Janie Blackwell.
Thank you, Dr. Palmer. Good morning, boys and girls.
Good morning.
As always, I thank God for each day and the privilege of being here with all of you. To all who are behind me, from the legal team to the financial team to our elected officials and their representatives, let me say that I find it unconscionable that charter schools are being penalized for a system they did not create. Charter schools came about because leaders in our city, some former educators, had a vision about what would make children successful. We support it. We hope that somewhere along the line, maybe with this new gubernatorial race, we can talk about a new system for funding so we don't have to go through this every year. Let me say before I take my seat that I know Ms. Mara, I know Ms. Wallace, and these are people whose parents were teachers in my generation when I taught many years ago. I know that the family here has wonderful leadership in them, and it's a pleasure to see Ms. Mara and Ms. Wallace here with the Walter D. Palmer Leadership Learning Partners Charter School. God bless you all. We're here with you all the way.
Ms. Dyson, Citizens United, where are you? Come on up. Just someone to say hi. This is one of our community organizations, community parents.
Good morning. I just want to say I think this is a beautiful school. I have 3 grandchildren that attend this school, and it's a wonderful school. They're learning so much. Their grades are much better. Once we put them in Leadership Academy, everything changed. So it's a good idea if the parents stay involved, grandparents and whoever, stay involved and support this school. Thank you so very much.
Hello everybody. My name is Sylvie Matthews. I'm with an upcoming organization for peace called Direction, Voice, and Life. But what I'm standing here today for is these children, we look around and we raise our hand, we want them to wind us, we get our voice across. But if you look, these children are our future. They are our future, and they have to be educated. We have to educate. We have to keep our schools open. We have to go by whatever means necessary so that they can be educated. Because again, they are our future. Thank you.
Reverend John. Couple minutes. Reverend Shine has been involved with the black clergy for many years. He was head of the Civil Rights Division. Just wanted to say hello to you.
Dr. Palmer, to our distinguished guests, and to our boys and girls, to all of our young people and parents assembled, and staff and teachers, allow me to ask you one thing and you respond. And that is, a great African American has been known to have said, yes, we can. I want you to say those words, yes, yes, we can. We can achieve if we believe. And how we achieve and believe is when we receive the kind of finances that is necessary. And so with your help, your support, our children moving forward in today's society and community, we need to educate our children. You've heard it said before, if we do not educate, they will incarcerate. But we can, if we will, try. All of you young people, go ahead and try.
Thank you so much, Reverend. Your guest, Reverend. Thank you, Reverend.
To all the distinguished guests and honorees here today, and to this very fine school, Dr. Palmer, to my good friend, my great friend, Sultan Ashley. It's good to see you, Doc. And to everybody here, I have two things to say. As students, I want you to always prosper and be in health. Hear what I said? Repeat after me. Prosper and be in health all the days of your life. All right, thank you.
Thank you so much, Reverend. Thank you. And what I'm going to do, most of you students have heard or know that I teach at the University of Pennsylvania. And I've been there a lot of years. I want to go off script for a minute and invite one of my former students up to give you a welcome. Mr. Harmon, come up here. Come on, I'm putting you on the spot. You didn't expect this, did you? Right? You're still a student.
First off, I'd like to say that having a wonderful teacher like Dr. Palmer is very important, but having wonderful students is even more important to a teacher. Having visited this school, I've seen such wonderful students and the bases and values that they portray. I'm very, very happy about being here, and I hope in the future that more people from the University of Pennsylvania will really take an idea and listen and start living here. So thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Now, I'll entertain some questions. I know, Junior, if you have any questions, or anybody in the media has a question. I know we were talking earlier. Is there any other questions that would help you? Is that pretty much what you needed? Okay. Junior, is there anything else that you need?
Where are you exactly with your negotiations with Mr. Hite?
The question he asked was, where are we exactly with our negotiation with Mr. Hite? When we met on July the 21st in Councilman Blackwell's office with the state representatives and the city council people, he had asked about what would be a number, a cap number that we could agree with. And I said at that point in time that I thought we'd have to stay with the current rates that we have because we could not transition out of that for teachers, families, students at $1,300, $1,350, and then begin to move 50 students, decrease 50 students a year for 5 years. And the call he gave me a week or so later, he said that he wanted me to get involved with his lawyers. Our lawyers, Gambler and Benedetto, sent a letter to Mike Davis indicating what Dr. Hite had asked him to give them. But we have not heard back since. In fact, Mike Davis has not even responded back to the letter. Anybody else? What I'm going to ask is, I'm going to ask that at the end of this meeting, that the legal team and political team and staff huddle with me for a few minutes to talk about our next strategy. Okay? Is that all right? That's the deal? Won't take long. All right? So I want to conclude this meeting by thanking all of you for being so good. And what I want you to do, I promised it. Get ready. When I count to 3, I want you to scream as loud as you can. Wait a minute now. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. All hands up. All hands up. All hands up. All hands up. Now you know, if you don't stop, I'll get in trouble. If you don't stop now, I'll get in trouble. How many of you want me to get in trouble? Put your hands up. All eyes up front, all mouths closed. If you don't stop, I will get in trouble. All right? I love you, I love you, I love you. Get ready for dismissal. Okay? All hands up, quiet, and the teachers will assemble to take you back home, take you back to class. Thank you, boys and girls. Thank you, teachers. Thank you, administrators.